Okay, Gavin, can you come and sit down, please? Okay, I just wanted to talk to you about this piece of homework because I'm a little bit concerned that you've not read the poem properly. It's okay, you're not in trouble. I just want to go through a few things with you. So you start off with what you think the poem is about, who it's about. You think it's about sexless young men, and your proof for that is a quote, which is good. We like direct quotes. That the first line of the poem mentions sexless young men. Okay, now what do we always say? Read the whole thing through before you start writing. Yeah? Okay, now do you see how the sexless young men is in, what are these called? What do we call these? Yes, quotation marks is fine. Quotation marks is fine. And what does that mean? That means they're not the words of the current author, right? They're a quotation. Right, and then directly under it, we've got "we are told." So that's another indication that, again, these aren't the words of the author. Then she says they're violent, they're dangerous when they're lonely. And again, she says it's a fact. And what does she say after that? They say. Right, okay? So this is very clear to me, even in this first page of the poem, we haven't even gone to the second page yet, that she is not subscribing to this argument. Do you see what I mean? It's okay, you know, poetry is really tricky. But what's happened is because you've already decided what the poem's about, the rest of your answer is all kind of based on this premise. Yeah, so let's look at what you say next. The rest of the poem is all about trying to equate 33% of boys who are sexless with 5% of boys who are violent. What do we also always say? Always read the author's notes. Did you read the author's notes? Yeah, just underneath the poem. No, right. So she actually says, do you see what she's put in asterisks, between asterisks? Some of the men who are now lonely, maybe they would have been angry anyway, but they used to be angry in the privacy of a domestic relationship. Also, just as an aside, if you are going to use statistics like this, you really need to cite your sources, okay? One more thing is calling it a stupid poem. Could we think of some better vocabulary? And I just wanted to bring up this last bit, the bit about how this poem's really about women's poor choices because they chase bad boys who beat them rather than settling for the virgin with no riz. Most of us feel like virgins with no riz when we're your age, okay? And it's really normal, but I just want you to know that that will change in time. And just don't let that breed into resentment. Don't let anyone get in your head about it, okay? Because it's just really normal, okay? Yeah. All right then. Okay, will you rewrite that for me? Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, Jonathan.